Hola, 8th grade! It stinks that we couldn't do a normal ceremony and just brag about you and say all these amazing things about you, all you 8th graders. I'm pretty sure there's going to be something done virtually or along those lines. But I wanted to get on here to say how grateful I am that I was your Spanish teacher and to give you a tiny pep talk. It was my first year of teaching last year when you guys were 7th graders, and maybe it was like the first 2 weeks, we were learning a few verbs, and a couple of the verbs were hard. I was surprised that this curriculum wanted to talk about ser and estar, the to be words. I was like, oh my goodness, these poor kids. I was like, how am I gonna teach this? And it was, I wanted to say it was fun, not funny, but it was just like crazy how you guys freaked out. Oh my goodness, they actually care about Spanish and they actually care about getting a good grade. And that was different for me. And the reason is because, I wasn't like that. I mean, one big chunk was because my parents just didn't have the time to sit down with me and say, hey, like, what can we do to help you in this subject? Tutor, let's study together. Like, that just wasn't the case. And I understand because they had so many things to do. I just can't even tolerate. I can't even comprehend how they did it. But also, I don't want to make excuses because there's my sister that she could have gotten away with not doing homework or anything, but she did it. And I was kind of lazy. Like, yeah, I did the bare minimum just to pass. I'm not proud of that at all because I never thought that I would be a teacher. I never thought that I would get here. There's so many things that I don't understand how. I do understand, but I just can't believe it, I can't believe that I fell in love with education. I never thought that I would be like, I never thought I'd get honor rolls in college. I never thought that I'd become laud. Like, I couldn't believe any of that. But that's because I changed my mind about myself and decided that I'm just gonna work hard. Like, I'm just gonna try my best, even though maybe school didn't come easy to me at all and I had to try 10 times harder than most kids. We're all different. We learned we have different strategies in how we learn and what we do, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I just want to tell you guys that you can do it. I know you can. Even if you were told that, like, yeah, you would never do that, or this can never happen to you, or they have like a low expectation of you, they're wrong. I know that because we're still growing, you guys are still figuring out what you want to do, who you want to be, where you want to go, and that's okay. Like, you still have a journey to go, and I know you guys will do great things because you guys are pretty special. And maybe I'm biased and I think just like everyone in Bethany and in my other school, St. Mark, is just like amazing kids. I'm probably biased. I just have a soft spot for, like, when it comes to my heart, my soft spot are animals and kids. I know you guys will choose wisely when it comes to friends because there's such a big influence in everything that you do at your age. I know you will try to lead by example and be a light to the world because you guys have sweet, mature hearts. And I am so grateful that I was your Spanish teacher for those couple of years. I wish you guys the best and to have a blessed summer break and a healthy and safe one. If you don't believe in yourself, I hope you can start believing in yourself. And if you do believe in yourself and you're super confident, I am just so happy for you and so glad that that's the case, and I hope that never breaks and you guys keep with that positive and confident mind. Gracias, 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 and have a beautiful rest of your summer break. Adios.